Yo, what's going on, YouTube and Kick? As we get this stream going, since it's Halloween, normally I would say W's in the chat, but due to the fact since it's Halloween, I figure let's spam jack-o'-lanterns in the chat. Alright, and yes, if you haven't noticed, yes, I'm in the Singlet, and we'll explain this more. Allow me to share this around on Discord, and we're gonna have a lot of fun in here. It's gonna be pretty epic. A lot of you kind of saw my what I posted in Discord. Well, I've actually kind of did mention two of this yesterday's stream that I was gonna put a glow in the dark Singlet on, and we're gonna stream in the dark, chat. I know you're wondering, well, why are lights on? Well, we'll get to that in a minute here. Lights are gonna be complete darkness. I just want to do my little quick outro. But all right, let me get the chat up, and lights are gonna be going out. I'm gonna try something new here, chat. Alright, chat, we are good to go. And boom. Alright, chat. Something new, alright? Alright, so we're gonna stream like this through the whole through the whole darkness. Since it's a little Halloween, you know, I figure kind of make it a little spooky. See, as you can see, the Singlet, she's glowing in the dark, little smiley face. It's kind of, chat, almost looks like a jack-o'-lantern, right, chat? I mean, come on. All right, but anyways, if you are new to the YouTube channel, please hit that subscribe button so we can make it to 5,000 subscribers. Don't forget to ring that bell. You'll be notified for more live streams, challenges, reviews, vlogs. I do a lot of various stuff in this channel. That's basically the niche of this channel. It's just a variety channel. Also, smash that like button to help the YouTube algorithm show, hey YouTube, let's get these live streams and videos up on top. Also, you're new to the Kick channel, hit that follow button. But what's going on, YouTube and Kick? Man. Alright, let's see here. What we got in the chat. Hey, what's going on, Chase? How's it going? Oh, sorry. Oh, you're right. You're right, Chase. Hey, what's going on, Underground Thomas? What's going on, chat? Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Alright, but anyways, you know what time it is. It's time to crack open the dew. Because warm Mountain Dew doesn't taste good. It's better when it's cold. So might as well crack this bad boy open. Cheers, YouTubes and Kick. You know, chat, I'm kind of actually share this out, you know? Chat, I'm kind of digging this, you know, what do you think? What do you basically think? All right, chat. What do you think of this? You know, of streaming in the dark. Hell yeah, brother. Cold Mountain Dew is awesome. All right, Chase, you already know, bro. You already know. That's definitely what's up. I mean, you know, I know I kind of get it. It's a little dark, but I mean, you know, hey, you know, you still can see me a little bit. Still see me like a little bit. Well, now if I go, oh, chat, that looks that no chat, chat, that looks spooky, bro, 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 that does look a little that chat does look a little spooky. All right, let's get this stream. Let's get this stream going. but yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Just hanging there, chilling. Living the dream. How are things going with you, Chase? How are things going with you? Things going pretty good. But well, man, let's get this going, chat. Things are going okay. That's good to hear. Good to hear. But well, see, I'm actually straight. I'm more into ladies, but I mean, I don't have anything against it. I mean, but preferably I'm more into ladies. But and chat. She me quiet. Well, I suppose since it's kind of chat, I kind of get it. Since it's kind of pretty much Halloween, so everybody's all out and about, so so I get it. It's probably because nobody's really online right now. But it looks, but it's kind of open. But anyways, YouTube and Kick, even too, I was even thinking too, we can do some Halloween karaoke requests for YouTube. It's a $2 super chat. That's what you see in the pinned comment. And also Kick, if you wanted want some Halloween request karaoke's, you have to be a paid subscriber to my channel, and bro, we can we can make it happen. We can make it happen, chat. We can make it. We can make it happen. But all right. Looks like I'm gonna have to probably share this around. Get a little more engagement. Alright, let me share this around. Cause it looks like the algorithm is gonna not be the greatest. Let me give me a minute here. Let's share this around, chat. Share this. I'm gonna share this around. Alright, let me do this. Well, we're gonna get this out, chat. Let me share it around my social medias. Help boost that algorithm. You already know, chat. I mean, come on now. We know, chat, we know how that algorithm is. That algorithm is not that good. You know, I see chat. See, the thing is, I kind of still believe in, doing the old-fashioned way by basically, sharing it out on your, like all your social medias. All right, I already shared the YouTube out. Let me see if I can. Oops, let me mute that. Share this around. All right, let me go over here. Do this. All right, chat. All right, chat. I think we are good to go. All right, now I'm going to bring you guys back up here. All right. All right. Sorry about that, chat. Guess we got to, do it the old-fashioned way. Share it around. Because it looks like internet is dead today. Which, like I said, I kind of get it. It's Halloween, not a lot. Not a lot going on, But chat, anyways, what are all right. So like basically, chat, what are your big plans? Is anyone have any big plans for Halloween? I mean, as what you can see right here, this is basically it right here. This is basically it right here. This is basically it. You just I figure I'd come on, do a Halloween stream. You know, I just want to kind of see how, you know, see how all this goes. Let me know, chat. You want me to continue doing this? Well, not every day, chat. Okay, not every day. But I mean, like is what I mean by continuing it was like every Halloween. Okay, every Halloween. Should I actually do this more? Like streaming in the dark like this? Like, what do you think, chat? Let me know. I mean, I know not as every day though. You know, it won't be like a everyday stream. I mean, you know, we'll keep it the other streams will keep it normal. Like we'll have the astronaut light in the bar like on, but nah, dude, man, I'm just here to chill, relax, enjoy the verse. Anyway, but you know, this is a funny stream. Yeah, you know, something new. You know, that's why I kind of. I mean, I get, you know, like doing, like if I would actually do this every day, I think it would kind of get pretty annoying. I mean, I think it would kind of get pretty annoying. I know it annoy me, but I mean, you know, as like, I mean, I could see for it like as you know, like a special occasion, like, you know, because it's Halloween, you know, it's supposed to be spooky. So, you know, so basically that's why I try to kind of, you know, I'm trying to, you know, see look here, chat. You know, you're probably wondering. See, look, I'm basically trying things new, you know, new for the channel. You know, so I mean, you know, I'm trying to, you know, new things out for my YouTube streaming and my Kick streaming, you know. You know, like I said, I'm even thinking too. I might do that too. A couple of streams too. I'm thinking of reacting to some of my like really old YouTube videos. You know, I'm talking like YouTube videos from like basically like, you know, my old time when basically I started out, I was thinking of doing that. Chat. I know I kind of mentioned it a little bit too about it, that, you know, we were that I was going to probably do that. You know, chat, I think that would kind of you know, what do you think? That'd probably, I think in a way, chat, that would spike the channel up. You know, that way then Kick, then you can see like, you know, a lot of my old time videos of like basically like, you know, of like where it basically all started. You know, what kind of got me into doing it. Hey, what's going on, Def? Hey, Pumpkin. Bro. But, you know, I was kind of thinking, doing a drunk stream. There might be one coming up. I'll have to see what I can do. I kind of like to tend, Chase. I kind of like to tend to save those for like the end of the year. I kind of tend to like to save those for like, try to save those for like, on like New Year's Eve. So there might be one come. I might do one on New Year's Eve. The way to kind of close out the year and bring in the new year. Get lit for the fans. Share around, Def. Let's get this stream going, chat. Come on, let's go. Let's do it. Like it up too, Boost that algorithm. Give that algorithm a boost. Definitely gotta do that. That New Year's Eve. It was funny when he did last. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Sometimes too. Yeah, I know, Chase. Like, I'll actually like what I'll actually like go back to that. Like, I'll watch my New Year's Eve stream after when I'm sober. When I'm not drunk anymore. But then I'll like the next day I'll go back to that, and then I'll just basically watch it. I was like, and I'll just be sitting there like laughing, like I'll be like, bro, what was I saying? With my speech was slurs, and I was like, yeah, be pretty, yeah. That stream is my top 5. Nice. Oh, the New Year's Eve streams. Yeah. Yeah. I kind of like to too. But some reason, YouTube took that away for on my end. Where you can gift memberships. You were doing chair spins all night. Oh, okay, yeah, the chair spins. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I think I did a video of that. It was like a full 10 minutes. Was it 5 or 10? No, it was 10. Anyways, yeah, it was like a full 10 minute of me just spinning in a chair constantly. Yeah. We might even chat. We might even react to that. Not right now, not today, not in this stream, but maybe, in the future we might, that'll be another one. That'll be another one to do. But I do have like a playlist, which is, I have like all my like, what I think is like my like, me as a content creator, like, my top favorite. I think it's called Richie's Favorites, which the playlist, if you go in there, that's basically all my like what I think like my best all time videos I did. But I don't know. No, you're good, Chase. No worries. You're good, Chase. You're good. But 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 yeah, that's pretty much um oh, the diaper, showering in the diaper, yeah. That one was good. That was like my 2K special. Or acting like a dog. Yeah. Yeah, good old times, from man. Good old times, it's sometimes too it kind of feels good to actually like as a content creator, sometimes that it actually kind of feels good to actually like go back and just rewatch like your old videos, and then just be having a good time, just kind of laughing, and you'd be like, man, then you could be like, man, bro, this video is like was so cringy, but yeah, in a way, it was a hit. I mean, it was, it was kind of, it was cringy, but cringy like in a good way, like it's funny and yeah, kind of when you're just kind of starting out playing around with the camera, but I think there's even one too where I was kind of acting like a cat too. I think that's on there too. I mean, what else was there? That what else was there that I basically did in the that chat? What did I do basically? Back in the day. I think there was even one. There was even one too, which I kind of want to review. Want to kind of react to that. I was kind of thinking of doing a reacting video on that. There was one time too where I ate cat food. It was like that wet cat food. I had like different like couple flavors. I can't remember what the flavors were. I'd have to it describes it in the video. I'd have to go back in the look at the video to be able to tell what flavors there was. But anyways, yeah, I like tried like different ones. It was nasty. Of course, I didn't finish it, but then I was like, then I basically like took it and like dumped it right on top of me. Oh, that was epic. You know, I think I think somewhere in the video, I think I even said it was like, you know, it was so gross. It was like, and I think I kind of said like, how can cats stand this or something like that. I mean, it's epic. All right. Collapse. Yeah. Oh, yep. Try not to burp. Yep. Yeah, I remember that one. Yes. Yes. I remember. Yes. Yes. Um, but not try to burp. Or like just do burp. No, that would be. Oh, there you go. That would be epic. See how many do burps. Oh, ooh. Speaking of one, there's that was a little one. That was a little do burp. I think that one was kind of a little. I think that burp was a little. Chat. I think that burp was a little weak right there. Bro, that one was a little. I think that one was a little weak. But yeah, that now, you know, that would be pretty epic. That would be pretty epic. One day in the future. Yeah. Yeah, one the yeah. One of these days. One of these days. Yes. Yep. But well, let's let us out, bro. Get this streamer rocking and rolling. To get the stream going. Let's get this stream going. Let's go. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of epic videos out there. I think even I think I even did like some fidget spinners too, like you know, remember back in the day when like fidget spinners was a trend? When that was kind of trending on YouTube. Although my fidget spinner videos didn't really go too well on the channel. But I think the reason with that was why it didn't really make a hit was because basically I kind of, you know, did it like late. You know, when fidget spinners was kind of starting to fade out. I mean, yet in a way, they still were popular, but not as popular when they first came out. So I kind of did it more in the middle, you know, where compared to where I should have did it did like my fidget spinner videos like right soon as like when basically chat when it basically came like really popular. As a matter of fact, chat, I think I think I still have my fidget spinners somewhere. I don't know. I'd have to look. I think they might be. I think they might be packed up in a box somewhere. But I still have those fidget spinners. I had if I remember, I had a red one, a blue one, and then a light up one. But I think now with that light up one, I think now half of the lights are like basically out. Like it didn't last too long. And I think my red one, I think it has a crack in it where one of the bearings I think pops out. But that was epic. But yeah, I still have the fidget spinners. They're basically I think they're still packed away in a box somewhere. But those aren't really popular anymore though. Fidget spinners. I think I did a couple of videos. No, I don't. No, I don't have. No. Nope. No, I don't have Laboo. No. No, that I don't have. But anyways, what else? What else was I what other videos did I do? Man, chat. There's like bro. There's like a lot of them out there, like epic ones I did. I mean, like the list can go on and on. Basically chat like nonstop. But but I don't been kind of going on and talking about my past videos. Moving on. About my pot is harassing me. How? But chat. There was that do burp. There was that good old do burp. Yeah, one of these days, Nightbot's gonna be going away. We're basically gonna have a new bot that's basically gonna be doing that, promoting all that stuff, doing like the commands. I think we're gonna eventually eventually I want to get rid of Nightbot, and then we're gonna everything is gonna be switched over to Botrix eventually. Which I have it all set up. I just have to basically give the bot, the commands to do that, and then after when I give Botrix the more commands, then Nightbot will be pretty much useless because with all the commands that Botrix is gonna have, there's gonna be really no reason for Nightbot, because then basically you're gonna put the command in, and it's like then you're just gonna have two bots like respawn, and it's kind of, and I think that would kind of be annoying. So eventually I'm gonna work on that. And not only that, with I kind of like Botrix better, because with Botrix you can do a lot more things than what you can do with Nightbot. Like I already have like Botrix set up for like my those little pop-ups that come up on the screen when someone sends a super chat or subscribes or follows me on Kick. That's all done by Botrix. I already have Botrix pretty much has like the full commands on Kick. We just basically I just have to switch it over onto YouTube, to give it. Botrix still has some commands for on the YouTube channel, but it doesn't have like the full commands of. It doesn't have the full commands for like in the YouTube chat, but eventually I'm gonna switch that over, give Nightbot, or I'm gonna give Botrix the commands to be doing all that. Hey, what's going on, Vic? How's it going? Yeah, thought I do something special for a little Halloween. Why not? It's Halloween, Stream in the dark. Got the glow in the dark singlet. Bro. Yeah, actually glowing. Yeah. A little bit. Ooh, right there. There, chat. See it? See it? Let me get my mic out of the way for a minute. Get the mic. Alright, let me get the mic off. You see it a little bit? See that little face? Glowing? Alright. Alright, chat. But anywho. And it's not glowing as bright. Well, I think it's because basically I think the lighting from my computer is kind of pretty much making it so it doesn't glow as much. But kind of actually surprised though that that you can kind of see me a little bit. Like the lighting is kind of, it's a little. But yeah, all you see, is this a little bit my face, and look at glowing of the microphone. Yeah. Hang on, chat. Let me try some. Wow. Okay, chat. 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 Okay. That kind of no, chat. That kind of look, bro. That kind of did look a little spooky. That did look a little spooky. But anyways, chat, how is basically everyone's Halloween going? I mean, mine's going pretty good. Any plans? I don't know, after when I pretty much end this stream, I might actually sit and relax for a little bit. Maybe try to see if I can try to find some good Halloween movies on Tubi. I might do that. Later on. Hey, what's going on, Kenneth? How's it going? How's your Halloween going? How's your Halloween going? Mine's going pretty good. Chat. If I remember, then when King Cobra was around, I think he used to do like a couple of these streaming in the darks too. Like, I think he did once where he streamed in the dark. Oh, nice. That's what's up. I think he basically like streamed in the dark as well. He used to do like streams in the dark. I'm kind of actually liking this, streaming in the dark. Chat. We should maybe do this as Halloween every year. What do you think, chat? What do you think, chat? Should we chat or no? But what's going on? No, I see you, Kenneth. You're not. No, your comments are coming up. Yeah, I just saw your comment. You just commented, hello everybody. But how's your how's your Halloween going? Have any have any plans for Halloween? Yeah, I kind of just thought I'd come on, do a little stream. After the stream, I might actually just relax a little bit. Um, ooh, there we go. There's some of them do burps. But anyways, as what I was saying, chat. I might actually just after the stream, I might actually just sit and relax. Try to see if I can find some Halloween movies on Tubi. Doing all right. It's good to hear. Yeah, things are going good with me too. You know, just hanging there, chilling. $47 degrees. Yeah, it's a little warmer by you. What is it by me? Yeah, it's 42 around by me. So I mean, not much of a change. I mean, a little bit, but it's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. Things are going pretty good. Doing all right. Hey there. Oh wait, now where's? Oh, there it is. I was trying to take a drink of my dew, and I was like trying to sip it, like I couldn't find the hole, like, but it's like a little dark in there, like. But we're good, chat. Was able to find it. But yeah. Oh man. Chat, I think this is a pretty epic stream. I mean, kind of wish we kind of had a little more engagement. You know, have a little fun. But overall, chat, you know, don't mind what the trolls say, but I think this was a pretty epic. I'm pretty sure, you know, my true fans will kind of agree. You know, it's kind of Halloween night, so I mean, probably not a lot are online, but I'm sure they'll end up a lot of will end up watching the replay, which is basically fine. See, that's kind of what I've noticed too. It seems like the replay gets. It seems like my replay kind of gets a little more views compared to when it's live. And I think it kind of depends too on on the day and the time, chat. But you know, I know it's kind of been pretty quiet. Well, of course, part of it is too because I haven't been really streaming as much. Now it's like I'm trying to get back into it. So that kind of hurt me a little bit on the channel, but overall, you know, there's still confidence. Like, you know, we like, bro, we still can heal the wound, and move on, But we're gonna get this. I'm gonna get this channel built up. There's gonna be a lot of new things coming this year. I know, or next year, I should say. 'Cause I know I'm gonna try to get next year. I'm gonna try to get more mud videos, and those are gonna be, I'm gonna try to step that up a little bit. Not gonna really say how, but you're gonna have to kind of wait and see. But it's gonna be epic. It's gonna be epic. We're gonna try and make it happen. But now, as far as with the river videos, I mean I don't know. With the river videos, that's kind of basically that's gonna kind of be. I mean, I want to do more, but I'm not gonna really guarantee it. We're gonna try to get more in, because the way how which I kind of mentioned too on my streams, that river has kind of been basically changing so much. It's getting shallower and shallower. So basically, I don't know. You pretty much can say basically the river videos are kind of pretty much a hit and a miss. You know what I'm saying, chat? It's kind of like a hit and miss. Like, I mean, I'll try to see what I can do, but it's gonna be shallow, and then that's the reason why, with it being shallow so much, that that's the reason why I haven't been doing it, because it's so shallow. So I kind of figure it's kind of like pointless. Like, it's not really much as that entertaining of how it was like when I swung off that rope, let go of the rope, and right in the river, and it's like you go under. Like, it was like back in them times when I first like introduced it, the river videos to the YouTube channel. It was like really epic. Like, it was epic. Now it's getting shallower and shallower. Now I just feel like it's not even really worth it. So that's the reason why the reason why you haven't really seen much of the river videos. I mean, a lot of you kind of like that. And I do agree with you. I enjoy making them just as you enjoy watching them. But that river is changing so much; it's getting shallower and shallower. I kind of have to try to pretty much now try to find some other swimming hole, like either try to find another spot in the river where it's deeper, but which I'm sure there is. But it's kind of getting to be a point too, like where it's kind of even hard now to set my camera up, because there used to be like kind of almost like well, you can kind of tell too, like if you kind of look at like my old previous river videos, how there was like you basically had, it was like all leveled out. It was all leveled out, and then you had like a little shoreline that kind of almost looked like a beach, kind of like. So then, the middle is deep. But see, what happened was over the years, where now that beach area is now like basically like submerged underwater, and then now it's pretty much where it was like leveled out. Now that's pretty much all like corroded out. So now there's basically like a ledge that you gotta basically now even too, like there's basically like a ledge you gotta step down into the river. It wasn't like where you can just, like walk right in. Now it's like you gotta step down into it. So that kind of took a little bit of the my camera spot, and I tried to make advantage of it. But all right, anyways, chat. I think we kind of gone long enough. Was kind of hoping for a little more epic stream. Basically have a good old time. But I want to say, happy Halloween to everyone. Have a good Halloween. Love you, all my YouTube fans, Kick fans. You guys rock. You're awesome. All right, I suppose we can do a little can crush. Ooh. Of course, chat. Can's putting a fight. All right. Anyways. Can crush. All right. Anyways, chat. Oof. Oh, man, chat. Oof. I was not expecting that. Turn the lights back up. But, alright, anyways, chat. Lights are brought back up. So, you know what that means. It's time to put the stream down in the books. But, as always, I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thanks for all the support. If you're new to the YouTube channel, please hit that subscribe button so we can make it to 5,000 subscribers. Don't forget to ring that bell. You'll be notified for more live streams, challenges, reviews, vlogs. I do a lot of various stuff on the channel. It's based on the niche of the channel. It's just a variety channel. Also, smash that like button to help the YouTube algorithm show, hey, YouTube, let's get these live streams and videos up on top. Also, you're new to the Kick channel, hit that follow button, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. See you guys later. Bye. Uh-oh, oh no. Power failure. Uh-oh. Chat. I see it glow. Chat. Wow, she's glowing now. Alright. Alright, anyways, again, love you. Love you, YouTube. Love you, Kick. You guys rock. Stay strong. Stay awesome. And again, hit that subscribe button. Let's make it a 5K on YouTube. And you're new to the Kick, hit that follow button. And catch you guys on the flip side. See you guys later. Bye. Meow.